Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here, and welcome to day 5 of the 10-day wire earring making challenge. Today we're making some beautiful eye earrings. So what you're going to need for the eye earrings are your tools, some hooks. I'm using a little piece of a yogurt lid from a yogurt pot and some beads, a variety of beads. So 8mm for the eye, and then anywhere between 4 and 6mm for the beading, and some 20 gauge wire. So you're going to take about a 20-inch piece of wire, the 20 gauge wire, and then what you want to do is you're going to bend, do a little bend inside, and we're going to just leave that, we want a little bit of an end there, but then we're just going to bend this up. Okay, so there's like 1.5 inches there. And we'll put our bead on there. So this is the 8mm bead, and what you want to do is surround it with wire. So we're going to bring the wire around to one side and then around, flip it to the other side. Okay, so we've kind of gone around the bead twice, and then already it's going to look a little bit like an eyeball. So then what we want to do is take our small round pliers here, and we're going to just go here and do a little bit of a loop here. So just depends on how big you want it. You can decide like the size. So we're just going to do a little loop here, and yeah, just make sure the loop is big enough because we're going to put a wire through it after. And take this and bring it around. Okay, so now we want to form the eye, and we're going to just with our finger just bring it around. Now if you want to get a magazine and that has a close-up of an eye and trace it, or print one off the internet, you totally could do that. So there we go here. So we have the beginning part of the eye. So after that, we're going to just take this. It's about like, make sure the bead is centered and bring that up. Okay, so that's a right angle. And then we want to form like just a circle around here. We would just want to surround it. So take your pliers and just give it a little start with the pliers. So we're going to just bend it around here and pull it in a little more if you have to. And then we're going to bring it around here. Okay, so we have the beginning part of the eye, and then this, you just want to finish this end. So we're just going to bring it down here and clip it. So we'll just clip that here, and we want to push it in so it's flush. So we're going to just push that one in here. So now the fun part starts. You want to make the eyelashes. So I cut a 1/4-inch strip of the plastic from the yogurt lid, and we're going to wind the wire around. So what you want to do is hold it like this, nice and close to the edge of the eye, and we're going to wind it around. And you need an odd number of times because the hook is going to sit in the middle one. So I think 9 is a good amount. I tried 11, and it's good too, but it was a little too much. So you want to wind this around 9 times. So now you're going to remove the plastic from here, and you want to spread them out. So just take your eyelashes and just kind of spread them out a little bit so they'll go right across the eye. So that'll just depend on the size of your eye, how much you have to spread them. And you'll bring it around, and like I said, if you wanted to do more lashes and have them like less spread apart, you can do that too. So we're going to take this, and then this wire has to go into that hole there. So we'll take our round pliers and just like hold it so it's just below there, and then bend it up. And we're going to trim this a bit, and we'll save it to add our beads. And so we'll take this little end and stick it through that loop and hold it snugly. It helps to hold the wire with the pliers and just bend it down here. And then you want to cut it flush. So we'll cut that here. And so now you can just go ahead and put your hook directly on the eyelash, like super cute like that. Or if you want to add the beads, just take another piece of wire or the scrap from what you were using and take your round pliers. It's always good to cut it a little bit flush first, and take the round pliers and bend it around. Okay, and then bend it that way. So we've got a loop, and then we just have to open it up and stick it on the middle one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there in that one, and close it up. And then we can put our beads on there. So whatever kind of combination you like. I have like this miracle bead, and then we can put that's like a crow bead. They call it like a clear crow bead. And we can put the another miracle bead, and this little round one, and then another little glass one. So that's super cute. And then to know what direction to do the other loop, you're just going to see how this sits. Okay? You want to make sure it's going to sit properly, and then you bend that so it's sort of like perpendicular. And get your pliers, go around, and you can either cut it and then just pinch it in, or you can twist it around. Depends on how, like if your wire is solid, you don't really have to twist it around. You can just do it this way, and then it's a little more discreet and it still holds because the wire is solid. And then we're going to take our hook, our earring hook already made. I just buy them like that, and we're going to stick that on there, and there we have our cool eyeball earring. So here you have the finished eye earrings, either with the dangling beads or without the beads. Thanks so much for watching the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for lots more DIY wire art and jewelry making videos. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. And if you'd like to join the Facebook group, we have the Wire Art and Jewelry Makers Club, where we share all kinds of photos of our work and inspiration. And if you'd like to check out my work on Etsy, my husband and I specialize in custom wedding cake toppers and funky jewelries. I also have a mailing list, so if you'd like to join my mailing list, you can sign up. I'll put the link below, and I'll send you my free Wire Art Essentials ebook. So thanks so much for watching. If you're joining the challenge, be sure to join the Facebook group, and if the challenge is over, no worries, you can still join our Facebook group or check out the event page for creations that people have made in the challenge. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you the next time.